Hi YouTubers, welcome back to TT's Tarot. Today I'll be pulling energy for Gemini. Birthdays May 21st through June 21st. Gemini, we're going to be starting off with some tarot cards from the Learning Tarot. We'll then pull from the Heart's Hidden Secrets. We'll get a couple of advice cards from the Soul's Journey. And we'll finish your reading, Gemini, with a couple of love cards from the Love Oracle cards. Gemini, if this reading resonates with you, please comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on your bell notification so you know when your homegirl is posting. Also, big, huge, mega shout outs to all 49 of my subscribers. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for every like, every comment, every share, and of course, you guys clicking that button and becoming a part of the Dream Goddamn team. Thank you, Jimmy Jims. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Gemini. Show them the cards that they need to see whenever they come across this reading. Please guide the energy for Gemini. Birthdays May 21st through June 21st. We have the Queen of Cups coming out for you guys. Show Gemini the cards they need to see. We have the Six of Cups coming out for you. We have the Six of Swords and the World coming out for you. Give me one more card for Jimmy Jims. So far, good energy. We have the Page of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. You guys could definitely be completing some type of cycle, moving on to bigger and better. For a lot of y'all, Jimmy Jims. The Queen of Cups says, a choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, occult interest, deep feeling. Your mother or a mother substitute may play a significant role in your near future events. Okay. You could definitely be working on healing a relationship with your mom. You could be becoming a mom or focusing on healing yourself so you can be the best mom that you want to be. For some of you, that is definitely a good energy that is here for you. With the Six of Cups, we have children, childhood memories, past influences, nostalgia, reunions, playfulness, youthfulness, innocence, creativity, kindness, goodwill, simplicity, childishness, immaturity, sharing gifts, charity, family, and support. Okay, you may be surrounding yourself around a lot of family energy, a lot around supportive people, even if this is not your family. But for a lot of you, it feels like this is your family, like people who you really love, you grew up with, people who really know you, people who you trust. You're going to start surrounding yourself with those people, or you already have been building closer relationships with those type of people. Okay, I definitely feel with the Queen of Cups, you guys could be healing a relationship with your mom, or just healing the person within you, your feminine energy. Okay, whether you're male or female, we all have feminine energy. You could be healing the feminine energy within you to be your best self for yourself and others. Okay. With the Six of Swords, you guys are definitely moving on to a calmer energy. We have calmer waters, healing process, moving on, moving forward, things calming down, calm after a storm, overcoming hardships, relief, stability, escaping, running away, journey, travel overseas, going on holiday, feeling deflated. You guys could be feeling like you just want to chill. You want to relax. You don't want to be around nothing that's too stressful, too strenuous, too aggravating. People who's coming in your life trying to start drama, yati and pooty. You guys is not with that shit. Like, y'all just want cool, calm, collected type of people and type of energy. I feel like that's the energy you're going to be in, and that's the energy you want to be around, period. And I feel like you're going to be very stern with that. Like, you're not going to make exceptions. Like, you don't care if cousin so-and-so got a bad attitude. You ain't fucking with them today until they get their attitude right. That's what it feels like, okay? The World card. We have success, achievement, accomplishment, travel. You're definitely going to be traveling too. Gemini, you could be planning a lot of vacations. You could just have a lot of things that you have to go to. I don't know. It could be graduations. You could be attending a lot of weddings. You could be attending a lot of parties, gatherings, get-togethers. some form of accomplishment. You could be seeing your family, your friends, or you could be accomplishing a lot of your goals, and there's some form of graduations and ceremonies. There's going to be a lot of ceremonies that you're going to be invited to, or you're going to be going to in the year of 2025. Okay. Success, achievement, accomplishment, travel, completion, fulfillment, state of belonging, and wholeness. Yeah. The people who you're about to be surrounding yourself with, you feel really whole. You could be your whole authentic self with them. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything, you know? Page of Swords, delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, protective, guarded, fairness, one who is calculated, and unconcerned about the feelings of others, communicators, scientists, mathematicians, travelers. Again, that travel energy. But I feel like you guys are going to be more so focused on, I don't want to say that you're not concerned with the feelings of others, because I don't feel that, but I feel like you're going to be prioritizing your feelings, how you feel, the energy that people give you. If you like it, you're going to fuck with them. If you don't, you not. Like, you in the energy of no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Like, I'm not dealing with nothing. Like, I don't know. There's a song by Moneybagg Yo, and he be like, I ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to me. Never, ever, ever. Like, that's what's coming. Like, never, ever, ever. Like, y'all not playing. You ain't dealing with nothing if it don't make sense to you. Like, Gemini said, bitch, please. Like, that's the type of energy. So you could be cutting away people who you feel like it's a pointless relationship, or who you feel like it's always drama, stress, and strain. You could be cutting away from those people, or just spending a lot less time with those people in those situations, okay? The bottom of the deck was the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmate, decisive movements, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, and change. I feel like there could be a lot of good, positive opportunities coming your way. I feel like whatever is not for you is like closing out. There could be a lot of endings, but I feel like endings for positive new beginnings for a lot of Geminis. Okay, I don't feel like this is a negative thing or something you're going to regret. I feel like this is a good energy. You guys could be in an energy of like reminiscing of your childhood and wanting to create better for your kids. You could be in the energy of like just reminiscing on your good memories and then trying to make more good memories in your present. And that's the energy I feel like that a lot of you guys are in. Like, very focused on just making a healthy, happy life for yourself. And I hear that. Let's move on to the Heart's Hidden Secrets for you, Gemini. And see what is coming out. Archangel Michael, guide the energy for Gemini. Show them the cards that they need to see whenever they come across this reading. Guide the energy for Gemini. We have Curse coming out. Hex, Witchcraft, Negative Mind. We have Resistance. Secret Admirer, Suppressing and Timid. Somebody could be crushing on y'all. We have Trapped, Chemistry, and Healing. Bottom of the deck, we have Depth. I feel like there's somebody who's probably crushing on you guys, or somebody you guys could be crushing on. It feels like somebody's crushing on y'all, to be honest. But this person could feel like they may be thinking negatively about it, or you could be thinking negatively about it. But Curse says Hex, Witchcraft, and Negative Mind. I don't really... I feel like if this is you, Gemini, it's about a specific topic. I don't feel like you have a negative mind about every single fucking thing in life. I feel like, let's say you're trying to lose weight. You could be very negative when it comes to that. You could be like, oh, I try to eat healthy, but I'm still a fat ass. Like, I can't lose any weight. I can't do it. But it's not that you can't do it. It's that you have to stay consistent. You have to figure out what works for you. What works for your friends, what works for your family might not be what works for you. You just need to figure out, what path you need to be going down. Instead of being like, oh, I'll just be fat. I'll be obese. I'll never lose weight. This is just an example. Okay? It could be many different other things. Apply it to, how it fits you, babes. Depth was the bottom of the deck. We have Resistance, I think, was your next card. Secret Admirer, Suppressing and Timid. Yeah, there could be somebody who looks at you and wants to like more than friends with you, but they don't know how to tell you. You could feel that way about somebody, or you could just be timid about approaching a situation or a thing. It feels like that kind of energy. Like, there might be something you want to say, you don't know how to say it, so you could be in a process of trying to figure out how you're going to approach this person or figure out the situation. Okay. Or you may be like, you know what, I don't know how to deal with the situation, so I'm going to just suppress it altogether. Like, I'm just not going to deal with it. Yeah, because the next card you guys are getting is trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Yeah, so you could feel like you don't know how to approach a situation or deal with a situation. My thing is, my advice for you would be sit down and figure out what about this situation is worth keeping or worth letting go, like that type of energy. If it's something where you need to approach the person and say what you need to say, try to do it in the most respectful way, write it out, and see how it sounds once you've written it out. It might not be as bad as you think it is, or it could be just as fucking bad as you think it is, but it's something you need to get off your chest. That type of deal, okay? There's something that, I don't know, feel like you guys need to say to other people, or something somebody's going to come and say to you. And whatever this thing is has been weighing heavy on you or this person, they feel kind of captive and tied down. Okay, this could definitely be in like love and romance. Okay, but it could be in friendship, family. It could be. Attraction, spark, and passion, okay? I feel like this is something, this type of energy I'm getting with this trapped, I don't feel like it's you feeling like you're trapped with a person. I feel like you're trapped with something you want to say, like, and not being able to say it, okay? You could feel trapped with a person, but I don't really feel that energy for you, Gemini. And I don't really feel like nobody feels trapped with you. I just feel like there's something that needs to be said. Either you need to say something or the other person needs to say something. And you might not know how it, like, you don't want to come off fucked up, so you don't want to say, something. It's like you're not being straightforward. That type of energy. You're going to heal it because we have the healing card here. Okay? There's definitely going to be some healing in this situation. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. It may be very helpful for you to sage, to Palo Santo, to pray, to put some form of clarity and cleansing energy in your energy field, okay? You can work with crystals, whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? The easiest thing, honestly, to do is to pray. Ask God, ask the universe, ask your archangels. Please cover me, please watch me, please guide my interactions, my reactions, my patterns, my habits, my comings, my goings. That type of energy. The last card you guys got was depth. And it says awareness, importance, and value. I feel like you're going to start seeing the value that you add to others and the value that others add to you. Okay? I feel like, I don't know, for some of you, like, if you write it out, you're going to say, oh, it's not even as deep as I thought it was. I don't know. That's the energy I'm picking up. Like, if there's something you want to say, if you write it out, you'll be able to, your perspective may change, or it will help you double down on how you already feel. Like, yeah, after I wrote this out, I truly do feel that I feel this way or that way. Or after I wrote this out, I'm able to look at it from this perspective or this person's point of view a little bit more. Okay? So that could be helpful for you guys. Let's get a couple cards from the Soul's Journey and see what's popping with you, baby. The love cards want to come out so bad. You see? They sliding down. Let me put you over here for a second. Okay. Archangel Michael, show Gemini the cards that they truthfully need to see whenever they come across this reading. We have failure, service, and adversity at the bottom of the deck. Okay, failure says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You could be having a hard time accepting a mistake you made, or talking about a mistake you made, or just a tough time you went through and the way you reacted to that situation, that it could have affected or hurt somebody that you love. For some of you, that's the energy. It's like whatever this conversation you need to have is something you did, but you didn't do it out of malice or hate. It feels like you could have been going through a very traumatic situation, and you took your anger or your sadness or your resentment, negative feelings out on a partner, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your best friend, your siblings, like whoever you're very close to. And you could look at that situation as you failed in that situation, or that's why the relationship is strained or not where you want it to be. I feel like you will be moving to calmer waters in that situation once you have a conversation and clearly state how you feel and try to understand how that person feels. Okay? Service. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah. I feel like you guys are very helpful, and I feel like you need to understand that just as much as you want and need other people in your life, they want and need you as well. And I feel like you will be feeling like more, like your energy is reciprocated more. Okay? Which is a good thing. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah. And I feel like you'll be understanding that in life. Sometimes we have hard situations that happen to us and we lunge out, we act out of anger or fear or sadness or whatever. You know what I mean? And we have to learn from those situations so we can be better. I feel like this is a teaching moment in your life. Okay? Doesn't mean that you hate this person or you're not going to be able to move forward. It just means that you need to learn how to move forward in a way that's healthy for you, Gemini, in a way that is healthy for that person as well. I feel like you guys are going to be overcoming adversities, learning how to work through the adversities that you are facing in whatever space, place, or avenue or time you are in. Let's grab a couple of love messages for you, Jimmy Germs. Archangel Michael guides the energy for Gemini. Show them the cards that they need to see. Something flipped over. We have open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Yeah, you guys are going to have more relationships that you give and receive here. People are going to be more receptive to you. Like, if you felt like you deal with a lot of people who take, you're going to have people who take, but they also give. More energy that is the type of energy you like, open heart. You're not going to feel like you have to be tied down to people who are toxic to you or low vibrational for you or negative for you. Okay? I really feel that energy for Gemini. We have confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a conversation with somebody who's going to help you see the situation more clearly or help them see the situation more clearly, or both of you in general see the situation more clearer than you was looking at it. Okay? Again, this could be love, romance, family, friendship. It is given like, it's like a mix for you, Gemini. Some of you, it's definitely could be family, but for others of you, this could be just your baby boo, the person who you like, who you with. Divine masculine, yang masculine energy. Yeah, you could be working on your masculine energy. Okay, you really could be. Like, you could be focusing on strengthening your masculine energy, being more stern, more strong, saying things with your chest, standing on what you say, that type of thing. Whether you're female or male, we all have feminine and masculine energy. You guys could be definitely healing your masculine energy or focusing more on asserting your masculine energy. Let me get one or two more cards. Okay, well, I already did. Hold on, don't drop on the ground. Okay. It gave me two. And the bottom of the deck is divine feminine. So yeah, you guys are definitely working on your masculine and feminine energies. You could be coming into a partnership with your divine counterpart. Okay, that could also be happening. All right. We have these two cards pop out. We have twin flame, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Okay, you could be definitely meeting your twin flame. You could already know your twin flame, be married, and this conversation needs to happen within your marriage. Or this could be the person who you're making these healthy memories with, you know, with the Six of Cups coming out. I feel like there are people who you want to make healthy memories with, who you want to make happy times with. You may want to have a child with this person. That type of energy is here for you, Gemini, and it's very strong. If you're single, you may be meeting your twin flame pretty soon, or you may be surrounding yourself with people who are very like-minded, so you are more likely to meet people who are on the same page with you when it comes to dating and romance, okay? But with this twin flame and the divine masculine and divine feminine, those who are single, I feel like you are going to be meeting your person pretty soon, okay? Like, pretty goddamn soon. You got twin flame, divine feminine, and divine masculine. Hold on, I know that ring light was all up in there like that. But you know what I'm saying? You got like 3 cards right here. These 3 cards to me signify like a really good relationship, people who are meant to be. Okay, we have return here, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Like I said, there's a conversation that needs to be had between you and somebody. I feel like there will be amends made. Like, I don't feel like you're going to leave that conversation and not be friends or not be in a relationship with that person. It's just things that needed to be said will be said, and then you'll heal from it and move forward. I really feel like that for the majority of you guys. I think that was it. No. Yeah, I think that's it for you guys. I don't know if I grabbed the bottom of the deck, but I see distance here. I don't know if I grabbed it. I think I did. I think the bottom of the deck was divine feminine, but I will take this distant card since I mentioned it. And it says separation, space, blockage. Again, it's giving me the energy of somebody who you was very close to. You had some type of falling out or disagreement. You will have a conversation and make amends with this person. Whether this is romantic, friendship, family membership, whatever, co-worker. I feel like you and this person don't have any real hate or malice or like bad feelings towards each other. I think it was just a misunderstanding, and it's something that you could definitely work towards. Like, work through, okay? I feel like for the majority of you Geminis, you're going to be working on healing from your adversities. You know, work on healing from things that you don't like about yourself or like in your life right now. That is going to be a big focus on you. Some of you are trying to manifest your twin flame, you know, your soulmate, the person you want to be with and love. And I do feel that that person is definitely coming out for a lot of you if you don't already have it. For some of you, you guys are already in a happy marriage or a happy relationship, so congrats to you. And I feel like you will be saying what you need to say. You could feel trapped in the moment, but I feel like you will eventually say what you need to say because there is a lot of chemistry. And we also have the card of healing here, so I feel like there will be an abundance of healing within your relationships. This is what I am picking up for you, Gemini. If this reading resonates with you, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification so you know when your homegirl is posting. And I will see you, Gemini, in the next reading.